So, good afternoon, everyone. This is AJ Cyrus Bitandingan from Group 3. This is the continuation of Group 3's report, which is Unit 3 Psychology of Travel. This is the topic for today. Dance push and pull factor. This dance push and pull factor is the system that is used to analyze the reasons why individuals or groups travel to a, s- to a, s- to a certain location. So, This is this is a push factor. Push factors are those that encourage someone to leave their current location or circumstances. These are those aspects of a person's current situation or environment that encourage or compel them to leave and seek out a new destination. So, push factor. Mao ni siya ang makapapahawa sa isa ka tawo sa iyahang location. So these are the examples of push factors. Economic push factors. Economic push factors refers to the aspects of an individual's current economic situation that compel them to consider moving or seeking opportunities elsewhere. Example: underemployment or unemployment. So if you're underemployed ka, nya naman jud kay absunon nga kuan, na kay absunon nga monthly bayad, monthly expenses sa bayad sa kuryente, internet, ganon. So ga, gamay ra ang imong sweldo, low wage ka and gamay ra sa imong income. So maglisod kag rich siya, maglisod ka og bayad sa imong monthly expenses. So social factors. Social factors in the context of migration or travel refers to the aspects of an individual's current social situations. This typically involves interpersonal relationships and community dynamics. So, example, social discontent and isolation. Wa ka ma Ani hindi ka happy sa imong workplace or work environment kay isolate ka or something. And discrimination or social injustice. Discrimination. So, sa kanang imong workplace, i-discriminate ka kay lagi kana ra ka dire ka gikan, you are you, example wala ka na human og study diyan nakatrabaho ka na nga place. The next is environmental factors. Environmental factors refers to an individual's current environmental circumstances which compels them to move in another geographic location. Examples: natural disasters and hazards. Ang kuan ana kay kaning lugar nga bahaon. Na inyong lugar nga bahaon, so mamili mo balhin ka og somewhere nga dili dili bahaon or less ang baha. Kay aron easy access og less pud ka dangers like sa kuan leptospirosis sa kuan sa rats. So, next is personal factors. Personal factors in the context of migration or travel. It refers to an individual's internal motivators, needs, or circumstances. These factors often revolve around individuals' desires, aspirations, and life circumstances. Example: desire for personal growth, development, seeking a better quality of life, quest for independence or freedom. Next, a last push factor is health factors. Refers to an individual's health-related circumstances or conditions that drive them to consider relocating or seeking opportunities in a different location to improve their well-being or access to healthcare. So, access to healthcare. Examples are, you might be living in an area with limited or inadequate healthcare facilities, forcing you to consider moving or on a place with better healthcare access and higher quality medical services. So that's all for the push factors. Next is the pull factor. Pull factors are those that attract someone to a particular destination or travel experience. These are the positive attributes or attractions of a particular destination that draw travelers to it. These factors are what make a destination appealing and desirable. So the first pull factor is tourist attractions. Tourist attraction pull factors refer to the features or aspects of a destination that attracts or entices tourists to visit and experience the location. These factors highlight the unique and appealing characteristics of a place that captivate travelers and motivate them to plan a trip. Example: iconic landmarks and natural wonders. Landmarks like the Eiffel Tower in Paris or natural wonders like the Grand Canyon are significant pull factors that makes tourists drawn to these iconic attractions due to their historical, architectural, or natural beauty. Um, Next pull factor: hospitality and services. Hospitality and services pull factor refers to the quality of services, accommodation, and hospitality offered by a destination that entices tourists to visit. These factors highlight the level of comfort, convenience, and overall experience that visitors can expect during their visit. Exam- Example: exceptional hospitality and services. Superior services and warm hospitality provided by hotels, restaurants, and businesses in a destination can attract tourists. The attention in detail and personalized service often often learn a lasting impression on visitors. And the next pull factor is cultural and culinary experiences. As a pull factor refers to the allure of a destination's unique culture, traditions, and cuisine that attracts tourists seeking to immerse themselves in a new cultural and gastronomic adventures. These factors entices travelers to explore local traditions, taste authentic dishes, and engage with this distinct cultural heritage of the place. Example: ganahan ka mo tilaw og authentic Italian pasta or gelato. So, moadto gyud ka og Italy kay didto man nag-originate ang as the name itself, Italian pasta. So to quench your thirst and cravings for that dish, moadto jud ka. Wait, you experience it yourself. So, wait. Uh, the next pull factor is adventure and recreation. Adventure and recreation refers to the draw of thrilling activities, outdoor adventures, and recreational opportunities that entice tourists seeking excitement, adrenaline rushes, and immersive outdoor experiences. These factors attract travelers who are keen on adventure, sports, exploration, and engaging with nature. Example: Ella is excited about visiting New Zealand for its reputation as an adventure enthusiast's paradise. She looks forward to bungee jumping in Queenstown, hiki- hiking the stunning trails, and exploring the breathtaking landscapes. And the next is events and festival. Events and festival a pull factor refers to organized gatherings, celebrations, or special occasions that attracts tourists to a destination. These events showcase a unique cultural, artistic, or thematic experience that entices travelers to participate, learn, and celebrate. So, for example, LJ plans a trip to Rio de Janeiro to experience the vibrant carnival, a world famous event known for its lively parades, colorful costumes, and energetic samba music. The allure of the festival is a major factor to LJ's decision to visit Brazil. And the last pull factor is economic opportunities. Economic opportunities refers to the allure of employment prospects, business ventures, or financial gains that attracts individual or businesses to a specific destination. These opportunities encompasses better job markets, investment potential, business-friendly environments, or promising economic growth. Example: Jill decides to relocate to a thriving tech hub like Silicon Valley in the United States due to its reputation for offering abundant job opportunities, and high-paying roles in the technology industry. So that is all for the push and pull factors. And next, I'll give you a case example. Case example. Dan is a young executive in one of the prestigious companies in Manila. The executive job requires a lot of his time to be in the office, leaving little to no time for his fiancée, which often led to arguments. He has been planning for vacation for quite some time so they can relax and to escape his boring daily routine and the busy, bustling, polluted streets of Manila. He has been browsing the internet for destinations that offers variety of attractions and activities to choose from. So, in Dan's, in Dan's case, the push factors might include work-related stress, routine monotony, personal problems, and weather or seasonal factors, and desire for adventure. So these are the push factors that in Dan's case. So pull factors in Dan's case: scenic beauty, cultural attractions, historical and architectural sites, adventure opportunities, relaxation and wellness, culinary delights, events and festivals, recommendations and reviews.
So, hello everyone. I am Emanuel and I'll be discussing the four basic travel motivators. First is physical motivators. Ang kaning physical motivators guys is more on physical features ni sa usa ka tawo that related sa iyang rest. Like for example, mo travel siya for sports participation or kanang may tanong siya kanang Olympics or kanang mga FIBA World Cup. And second is kanang interpersonal motivators. Ang kaning interpersonal motivators guys kay mo ni siya kanang the desire to meet other people. Like for example, ang usa gani ka tawo mo travel for nang nasa doon ng mga family or relatives or kanang mga friends niya, and then usa pa sad kanang mag-travel kasi ganahan siya maki-meet and makabuild sa relationship sa mga tao, and kanang mo pataas yung confidence guys. Mo na siya ang interpersonal motivators. And ang cultural motivators ay mo na siya ang kanang mga tao gani nga kanang na curious sa lain nga culture, like ganahan sila mo try o ganahan sila mo try ana nga aside gani silang naandan. Like for example, silang sayaw sa ilang music, art or kanang mga religion nila mo na siya. And then ang kaning status, prestige and motivators, kuan siya kanang like kuan ni kanang personal development gani nga mo travel gani kay kanang for purpose kay kanang may business nga doon or kanang nga study dito sa lain nga country. And let's proceed to the learning process of a tourist. And the learning process of a tourist, like pag ang usa ka gani ka person maka-learn of something new, it is because kanang na sila na experience before nga related is somewhere sa ilang na learn sa recent or sa karon, like na gani impact ang ilang na experience sa ilang past, na experience sa past o na experience nila sa experience nila karon sa present. As you can see guys, mo din siya ang the learning process of a tourist. Kanang nakita ninyo diha, mo na siya flow sa ka tourist. Purpose of travel. Travel literature has listed numerous reasons why people travel. One ultimate reason is to escape from daily routine in life, house chores and work. Experts analyzed this reason and came with the four categories of travel motivators as discussed previously. However, let us take a look at some of the reasons why people travel. And mao ni ang mga purpose of travel. Mo ni siya ang the purpose of travel. First is they use for escape of a change, like ganing kanang makagawas gani sa ilang comfort zone, like pag ilang, like example kanang ilagay ning ang ilang lugar kay puno sa away or sa ilang pamilya gani, travel siya kay gusto siya maka-relax, and then kanang amo taging naka siya ang comfort zone mo na siya. And then ang second is sports, like for example sport like katong sa kuan gani na travel for sports participation, like for example atong dia sa Sitio katong mga babay nga magbasit yan katong ni travel sila sa Tarlac ano siya. And travel for health, like ang travel for health kay kanigining mga like masakiton, and then kanang kuan gani walay dili na makaya gani sa doktor mo kanang ilang treatment yan kay adto na need sa gawas or sa ibang sa lain ng country for travel for health. And then fourth is social contact. Mo ni siya ang mga travelers nga hiligan ni maki-socialize sa ubang tao, build og relationship mo na makabuo sa confidence, yan mo na kasagaran nga hilig sa ubang travelers. And then status and prestige. Mo na siya ang status and prestige kay like pag mo travel gani ang usa ka tawo dito sa poor country kay nice superiority, like sila gani pag kuan gani pag silbihan or nga na gani, like nasa lay freedom sila, pwede sila makasugo bisag asa or bisag unsan, then murag sila gani kanang kuanon sa mga tao duulon na six is travel for education, like di ba no mga kasagaran sa mga lagi o lugar, then travel for education, like sa ilang eskwelahan din permission na travel aron maka-learn sa klase mo na ang kanang travel for education. And then ang kaning personal values mo na siya kanang travelers niya mo travel din na other country kanang mo kuan og respect sa like sa kanang simbahan or mga anak, like ang kaning ika-8 kay ano shopping, bargain, hunting, di ba na may mga naging mga kulantag mga mall na sikat kanang hiligan ni kita mo bargain, manghangyo ana kay kanang may souvenir kanang kita mo shopping para kay lagi sikat na nga kuan nga mall nga dagan maka discount sa ilang mga palaliton. And then ang kaning cultural experience number 9 is kaning mga travel for kanang mga sa makatry sa kuan uban nga cultures, mga ganan sila mga maka-experience. And kaning professional number 10 is professional and business motivates. Mo ni siya ang mga tao nga travel for business, na mga appointments. And kaning search for natural beauty mo nang like ako no kanang kita ra ko sa social media, and then kanang akong curiosity kanang ganahan ko mo travel anang lugar, and ako mag-search ko about anang lugar aron kuan gani lahi ra man jud ang nakita nimo sa personal sa social media and sa personal.
Good day everyone, my name is Mark Joseph Quinones, and today I'm going to discuss the different personality of the travelers. So before we proceed to our discussion, let me define first the personality of travelers. So personality of travelers is how we identify ourselves as a traveler, how we define our vacation needs and wants, and also how we decide on our travel destination. So, what are the different personality of travel? We have their psychocentric, allocentric, and the med-centric. So, psychocentric is a type of personality of travelers are those who are not willing to take some risk. They are more focused on their safety. This type of travelers also known as the repeaters. It's because kung asa sila mga place mas na-feel nila nga comfortable sila, mas piliyon nila nga magbalik-balik ana nga place kaysa mo-explore sa lain. And also, for those travelers who are not adventurous, we can consider them as part or people that include in the psychocentric traveler. Next is the allocentric. Allocentric travelers are those that are opposite on the psychocentric. This type of travelers are the adventurous one. Like taas sila og adrenaline rush. Like hilig sila og mga risky activities such as skydiving, scuba diving, and paragliding and etc. And also matawag sa ni sila nga the wanderers. It's because of their personality nga hilig mo explore. Like dili sila mahadlok mo sila og mga bag-o nga adventure. It's because they are aiming on more experiences and memories. And last is the mid-centric. Mid-centric personality are the personality between allocentric and the psychocentric. These are those people nga dili adventurous but dili sad sila mahadlok nga mo explore or musulay sa mga bag-ong butang. And next, I'm going to discuss the classification of travelers based on the purpose. We have there two different classification of travelers, which is the business or personal travelers. On business travelers, this include the regular business travelers, attending meeting, conventions, and congress, and last is the incentive travelers. So, regular business travelers. This type of travelers are those people nga mo travel kay na ay business. For example, I have a business coffee shop and then I have a 10 branch in different part of our country. So each month mo travel ko kada lain nga branch para ma-check if okay ba akong business. So ma-consider ko na sa one of the regular business travelers. Next is the business travelers attending meetings, conventions, and the congress. So example ani is katong mga tao nga mo travel kay na-attendan nga meeting or mga conventions sa ilang business. So next is the incentive travelers. So kano sa makaingon nga ang usa ka tawo is an incentive travelers. So makaingon tag incentive travelers kung ang person is rewarded by the company. For example, I am a part of the selling production of a company and then nahit na ko ang quota nga wala pa ang deadline, exact date nga deadline. So the company has rewarded me putang na tag 2 days vacation to Manila and then ang tanang gasto na is sagot sa company. So in that part matawag na siya nga incentive travelers. Basta gani na ay reward nga wala kay gastuan nga sagot sa company mo na siya matawag nga incentive travelers. And next, the pleasure or the personal travelers. First is the resort travelers. So resort traveler, those people nga mo travel kung naa sila explore nga mga resort like bag-o nga resort nga mag-open, so mo travel sila para i-try ang kana nga resort. The next is the family pleasure travelers, and those travelers is katong family nga mo travel. The next is the elderly. So kasagaran ang mga elderly is katuning mga na-resign na sa trabaho. Like need na nila nga mag-enjoy ilang kinabuhi. Like mo travel sila. Ano. And next is the singles and couples. Singles are those people nga mo travel nga sila ra usa like dili sila hilig magdala og kauban kay samukan sila. And couples is katong mga mag-asawa nga mo travel kay basin honeymoon nila or something important.
Good day, everyone. I'm Ken Kurtzi Barimbad, and then let's proceed to travel demotivators. Travel demotivators are the opposite of travel motivators, and these are the reasons that are the things that makes you discouraged in traveling. These are the examples of travel demotivators. First is the lack of money. It is a major travel constraint because less money means less travel. The wealthy members of the society are the ones who travel most. People with more disposable income will be able to travel more than those just earn enough to live on. Next is the lack of time. Not having enough time to travel is considered travel constraints because one must have the money but doesn't have the time to travel because he or she is preoccupied with some other important things than traveling. Next is lack of safety and security. Lack of safety and security in public places, hotels, and travel centers cause people to prefer to remain in the security of their neighborhood and home. Areas may acquire the reputation of being dangerous and thus become less desirable travel destinations, as what has happened in the Philippines, where there have been a sharp increase in the number of thieves, robberies, shootings, and assaults among the local people. Physical disability. It is one of the travel demotivators because one's impairment may cause delay or can disrupt the travel. Some agency or airline company doesn't have enough equipment to accommodate people physical impairment. Also, unnecessary things might occur can lead to worse outcomes. So, it is better to stay at home. Family commitments. Mm, Parents with young children find it inconvenient and expensive to go on holiday. During the childbearing period, family obligations increases significantly for women and to a similar but lesser degree for men. Travel is curtailed and more time is spent at home. Lack of interest in travel. It is amazing how other people love to go out and explore some destinations. However, there are some people who would rather stay at home and enjoy the comfort and cozy feeling of their own house. These people are likely to be called introvert, who prefers to stay home rather than to go out. Fears. Some people do not want to travel because of fears of travel. Fear of flying is quite common and accounts for many people who insist on driving to a vacation area instead of boarding a plane. That would be all. Thank you.